So something that I figure we can all agree with and relate to is it's the night before we got to give a speech, and your name could be called at any day, and you don't know what you're gonna write or how to make sure you write it well. You're you're thinking to yourself, what could I possibly give a speech over tomorrow, and how do I make it good? Well, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to deliver an effective speech. Today we will be going over preparation for the speech, the deliverance of the speech, and the benefits to self and society of knowing how to give a speech. Preparation, the first thing you want to make sure when you're picking a topic is that you can build strong support to go along with whatever you're going to be talking about. You don't want to pick something that you're going to struggle to find things to talk about or help other people relate to why you picked it or show that you actually picked a good topic. You want to always keep the audience in mind. You don't want to pick something that's either too controversial or too boring to everyone else or something that only you're going to know about. You also want to be mindful when you're picking a topic because everybody's different, everybody has different beliefs, and none of us are the same. So you don't want to try to offend anybody when picking your topic. And most importantly, when prepping for your speech, you just want to work hard. You want to make sure everything's together, everything's tidy, everything's neat. When delivering your speech, the first thing that I think is important is you got to be precise when you're speaking. A lot of people want to try to sound very educated about something. They want to use big words. Sometimes it's just better to get to the point and drive it home. You also want to make sure you keep eye contact to help everybody know that you're confident and you want them to know that they're the reason why you're giving the speech and you want to inform them about whatever you happen to be informing them about. Using gestures is very helpful to everybody when giving a speech because if you're giving a big point, you can emphasize how big the point really is by using your hands. And finally, I think a prop, if available to be used, can help a lot because it can show what you may be talking about or how it relates to your topic. And benefits, the first thing that I put is that it can help you learn to emphasize. A lot of times we think about what we want to think about, what we want to know, how we feel. When giving a speech to other people, you can start to think about other people's beliefs, their point of views, how what you're saying might affect them and everything that they do going forward. It helps control your feelings because you can't sound too strongly when giving a speech about something, depending on where you're at, what the requirements are, who's in the room. It helps keep you in check as well as informing people about how you also feel at the same time. It can help you learn from failure. Say if I were to come up here today and I completely bombed this speech, I now know going forward that maybe I need to prepare more. I need to make sure I have all of my things together before I give my next speech. And finally, overall, it just helps you become a better speaker. When you're confident giving a speech in front of hundreds of people and just anywhere at any time, you should have no problem just going up and talking to somebody and letting them know what you think, what's going on. And to recap, today we learned that hard work and harder thinking helps lead to preparation for speeches. That proper body movement and careful speaking helps with the deliverance of speeches. And that the benefits is just a higher overall quality of life. Thank you.